You supposed to keep going. What you drinking water for? What you tired, man? Come on.
I got a little thirst. I got a little thirst.
Nah, let me get off you. Let me get off you. Welcome to the Unphazed Podcast, the number one motortainment show in the world, where we do our best. We do our best. We do our best. We do our best to show you how to stay unfazed in this world that will definitely try to phase you. I'm here as always, 30 days strong, day 16, your chief motivator, Mr. Unfazed Phazon McClurge. Actually, let me give myself a little. Wait, hold up. As you know, I'm always here. I'm always committed. And we got Mr. Fake Deal McNeil in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's another great day, though. Look at him working out. Look at him getting to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it now. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Woo.
But yeah, we back, man. We back for another great episode, man. Another great episode. 30 days strong. I got my new cup in here today. So I'm rocking the new cup.
Come on now.
I gotta drink this
No matter
sometimes
what's in
too.
your cup, his cup, her cup, drink it.
Drink it. Drink it. But we got a great conversation for y'all today, man. On this 30-day pod, man, I've been trying to just enjoy everything, every conversation, every person we've had on, every interview we've had, get to know E and everybody a little more, get to know my co-host, you know what I mean? Build a brotherhood here, build a tribe, build a family as we grow with y'all, man. So I'm just very excited. It's over halfway through the 30
That's
days,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy. This joint flying by fast, man. No
Mhm.
cap. No cap.
We got special ones today, though. E, what you trying to talk about today, brother? Because you sending me all this stuff about
Man, nah, cause we, well,
that,
you
oh,
know,
you
you
ain't
know,
trying to get buzzed, man. You
you
ain't
know, you
trying to
know
get
how we
right.
come in.
You ain't trying to get right.
Nah, facts. But on the real tip, I had sent you that joint yesterday. It
Hmm.
blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna just jump right into it, they talking about Uno coming to a casino near you. Las Vegas supposed to be happy. And respectfully, when I thought about it, bro,
That's one.
when hey, don't do me. When I thought about it though, Uno coming to a casino is very dangerous. I don't
Hmm.
know. Everybody hype about it. Everybody like, oh, Uno. You know what I'm saying? Put me down for a Uno. Whoop, whoop. I don't like it.
I don't even
I don't like
understand
it.
how they would do that. It don't seem like I guess you have to do it kind of like 21 where you got the guy there and I don't know.
I think
It,
it's first of all, what's the house rules? How are we playing? That's when it comes to Uno, that's gonna be the main question every time.
yeah.
What's the rules? Are we doing 2 plus 2 on twos? We
So
doing
we're
twos on
doing
fours? We doing fours
this
on twos?
and that's
We
the
doing four with
problem.
fours? We
And
doing
that's the
active
problem.
stack,
Everybody got
doubles?
their
Like
own rules. Everybody got their own rules, but Uno also has their own rules, and we just need to follow Uno rules.
I,
Everybody trying to make up
Uno
their
don't
own
even know their
thing.
own damn rules. They
Uno,
doing
Uno,
making new decks called Uno No Mercy plus
no,
10 plus 100. Like they
but that
want
may
people to
that
get
that may
crazy.
be fake news though, bro. That may be fake news. I don't know if they're gonna do that, bro. I
I
don't know.
don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. The main reason why I say I don't see it happening is for one, you be about to be ready to whoop your own family's ass over a Uno game. You know what I'm saying? About a draw four. Can you imagine you about to win the pot?
Oh
You
yeah,
$3,000 on the line, $5,000 on the line. I might kill somebody on
yeah,
the way. I'm on the way Uno out. I'm on that last card.
yeah.
And you mean to tell me I got draw four? Everybody dying at the table. I don't give a damn. I'm killing
See,
everybody.
see, that's your problem right there. That's you. Actually, I think you're the problem. Nigga, I
No.
think you're the problem. Dudes like you, they always messing stuff up. They always cheating,
Hey
and they
man.
always figuring it
How do
out
you
to
how do
do
you
something.
no, I want to hear it right now. Since
Mhm.
we here, we're gonna see how Phase play Uno. Phase, what's your Uno rules, Phase?
So my Uno rules, like, give me an example. I'll tell you if I do it.
Okay. No, it is so we at your house we playing Uno. Everybody
Yeah.
sitting down, you just shuffled out your 7 cards. You can deal 7 cards to everybody.
Yep.
Everybody like how we playing, what's the house rules? What you gonna say?
The house rules is just I win. As long as I win, we play my way. But I do you could do colors on top of like if it's a blue two and a red two, boom, you can put that on top of that. We
That's
know
no
that.
Uno.
That's normal. I'm just letting y'all know. Some people may do it differently. If we got a plus
How do
two,
you do that? No, how do
I
you
could
do
put a
that
plus
differently?
two on another plus two. If you play a plus two and I got another plus two, I'm gonna give you
Okay,
another plus
pause
two.
right
Next
there.
person plus four.
Okay. I'm about to say, is that +4? Because some people that's the regular +2.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I just play and I just win. I'm a winner. I just let you know. That's all I know. I win every
It
time.
sounds very boring at Phaz's house. Don't get me wrong though. I'm against some of the, we're gonna call it the black Uno rules. One Uno rule I can't stand, and if you play like this, respectfully, you can go to hell. I don't like doubles. I can't do it. I hate. There should be no reason why you can put two twos down or three. You're not getting rid of all your eights. Like I hate
Mm,
that rule because, and the main reason why I hate that rule is because for whatever reason, anytime you play that rule, it's always an argument at the end because somebody try to uno out, but they don't say uno out, and you can't call uno because you're supposed to be able to play uno. I'm supposed to identify that you just uno. Give me the
mm,
opportunity to say uno, but then you
yeah.
kind of uno out. Like, all right, bro, come on now. Like, no, we you have to see
Mm,
you have to see me about that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm.
Because I was
That's
on
a
my
good
way
one
out
because
too.
I think I play that way too though. That's the thing. I
See,
think I
that's the
play that way
problem.
too. Because it's
That's
like if you
that's
have an
that's
eight, I'm gonna get
shiesty.
rid of all the eights, especially if I didn't draw four, draw eight, do what I got 16 cards in my hand. I'm not gonna have to play one at a time. I got five eights. I'm gonna put the eights down. Five
Bro,
twos and put two.
respectfully, I remember, and this I ain't gonna lie, it was a fun time though.
Hmm.
My mom, and I wish she was in the comments today to attest to this. Family, we used to have a family gathering. I want to say this is like a Thanksgiving, like maybe, what I'm saying, 2017 Thanksgiving. I don't know, it was a minute ago. All the cousins come over, everybody come through to the crib, great little time, food busting. It's time to bust out the card games. Uno. This is before Uno No Mercy. This is before all the crazy Uno games, Uno Flip, all type of stuff.
I don't even know all those games. Have you played all
Oh, my
those
mom has
versions?
bought every Uno, and she knows what Uno does to our household. But
Wow.
anywho, my mom decided it'd be a great idea since we had so many cousins. She gonna put three Uno decks together, and it didn't sound
Three
like a
Uno
bad idea
decks.
at first. You
So
know what I'm
you playing
saying?
Uno everything,
Yeah,
all
although
the
it's three Uno,
Unos.
no, it's they're all regular Uno, but it's three of the Uno
So
package
it's just a
together
lot.
to
Oh, so
make it
just a lot
enough
of
cards for
cards.
everybody. Because we
Got
playing
it.
like 15 deep right now.
Got it.
So it sounded like a good idea at first. It's like, okay, we gotta have make sure everybody got enough cards. So what if somebody draw the whole deck? Freaking, it was all going fine until a draw two come out. And in our household, we stacking. Like a
Oh
two
yeah.
gonna go on a two. You could throw a four right there on a two, but you can't go back after the four been played. You gotta have a four. So it was like
You
plus
gotta have a
two,
four. Yep.
plus two, plus two, plus two. We probably have like +8 right now.
Oh wow.
Somebody hit the +4. Now we at 12.
Mm,
Another +4. But
mm.
bro, my cousin Alex and I, he will test this. My cousin Alex drew like
He said
36.
he said
That
I ain't
I
doing
was
that.
like, I would have
He said
quit.
I ain't
30.
playing. He said I ain't playing that.
No, fact, no, he got up. He was like, bro,
Yeah.
no. Like, because
Yeah.
it's cool until you realize how many you gotta draw for
Yeah.
real.
Facts.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pull
And
30.
I'm
It's not
out.
even the fact that I gotta draw it. I gotta pull 36 cards, then hold them in my hand like it's where them fans at.
Yeah.
No, we're not
Exactly.
doing that, bro.
Nah. Yeah. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm done.
But
At
it was
that
a
point, I'm
blast. It
like.
was a good time.
At that point, I'm like, oh, y'all got it.
Right, that was really
Let's play.
Uno
Let's
last
go
man
spades.
standing. Like who
Let's
not
go
gonna
to
quit
spades.
first?
No, yeah, facts. I played a lot of different games. So like Uno was one of the games like I played a lot. I dabbled in spades. You know what I mean? A little bit. We
Okay,
did
I got a
did a lot
question
of
for you.
spades.
When
Okay.
did you learn how to play spades?
I learned how to play spades young, very young, but I was never like hardcore into it. But I just played. Like I watched them and I observed and then I played. So I had to be like had to be man middle school, probably around middle school is where I
You're
first
blessed.
okay. I first seen spades. They was because my grandma, she used to have her friends come over. They used to be in the basement at the table playing. I used to be watching.
And you know they
I'm
playing for money.
oh, yeah,
Grandma just don't
I
play.
didn't know. I'm just watching. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I'm trying to see what they playing. Then I'm learning. And then I didn't really understand it, but I played a bunch of card games though, growing up in general. Like
Mm-hmm.
outside of that, I played Speed, I played
Oh, speed
BS,
was the
I
truth.
played. No, you don't want that. You
Speed,
slow.
what?
You don't
What?
want that. You don't want that.
Come on now.
You don't
Come
want
on
that.
now. I'm yes,
You
yes, 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 yes.
you
Yes,
look
yes.
like you
Speed.
reneged. You
See,
look like you reneged. That's why
see.
I can't play
No,
with
okay,
you.
so that's why I asked you when you learned how to play spades, bro. You know I learned how to play spades 3 years ago. I'm now
That's not bad though.
Bro, at 20, 23, 24 years old, I'm just now learning how to play spades. And this is the reason why it's crazy because I've been watching spades, people play spades all my life.
Mm.
and you always want to play. But it seems like it's like double dutch. You never know the right time to
Hmm.
jump in because you want to play at the family function, but everybody taking it too serious. And then I
Yeah,
seen somebody almost get cussed out. Niggas and got kicked out the house over space games.
yeah.
I'm like, nah,
And
this
it's
not the day to
stupid.
jump
It's
in there.
stupid when
Everybody
you
get
play
too
with
serious.
people. When you play with people that know for real, like you can't mess
Right.
up because you can't even renege. Because
No,
sometimes you can
oh, you
renege
you might
and you
you
can
might that
go.
might be
But
it.
they know there's so you don't got that too. Oh, so you better
So
not
like,
put
and
that
then
other.
I didn't even know like, nigga,
Better
that's
not put
counting
that two
cars. Like you
down.
can't count my cars.
I'm
Like
looking like how you know?
you don't
Like
know what
what's
I got in
going?
my
Just let
head.
me play. Like what's going on? Like pick up
But
the books. Yeah.
I learned how to play spades like 3 years ago, and I'm
Mhm.
low key nice with it now. But I swear that was like the most. You know, it's funny. I wish I could find this video for you. They was teaching oh boy how to play spades on the shot. I swear that's how
On the
I learned how
shot.
to play on the show.
Really? Oh
That's how I
wow.
learned. I'm gonna have to send it to you. But that's how I was like I was laughing because I'm like that's how somebody taught me how to play spades. And he
Nah,
was getting into
facts.
it. He was like, see, that's when you get sick. We're not even gonna talk about that because I no son of mine's gonna be getting sick. I don't even want you to get cussed into it. I was like, I'm
Hey.
dead, but that's the crazy part about it when you say onto the Uno and the spades and all the family games. I wonder why nobody and probably because it's dangerous. Probably because black people don't saying take our games with a grain of salt, but why nobody has thought to make a black casino with like just black family games, you know what I'm saying? Uno,
Mhm.
spades, domino table. You know how live that casino would be? They're gonna definitely have
Mm.
to do pat downs at the door, but that casino would be lit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
Like
that definitely would. A black casino would
we
be
might have to
fire.
start that.
Nah, I'm not starting that. It ain't gonna be on me.
But
They gonna come and shoot me. Nah, I don't want nothing to do with that.
I'm
Nah,
trying to say,
that
can
is
you
cool though.
imagine the spades table hot? You come in with your
Oh,
team,
it's already hot. I'm sure that yeah, I'm sure they
spades
might have
table
something
hot.
like that already. But I think the cool thing about like the games and everything like that is just like the family getting together.
Nah,
Like
fat.
the ability to bring the family together, play games, have cookouts and stuff like that. I feel like that's something I'm not saying we lost that, but like in my family specifically, like we don't do that as much anymore as we did back in the day. Because back in the day, we used to really get into it, cookouts at granny house, all that, have fun and do that. And it just as time went on, you know what I mean, things happen, families change, whatever it is, but we don't do that anymore, man. I really want to get back to that. And that's what I pray for my future family as well, because I feel like the closer the family is, bro, like you guys got the world. You know what I mean? You could take over the world for real.
Nah, fast. Nah, one thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got old school in the building. Now come on, pity pat. Oh, we know the pity pat. But one thing like what I'm saying to the point of what you're saying, like I know for me, like Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, hands down.
It is
Primary reason why Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because it's the one time I can celebrate the three F's. You know what I'm saying? Family, food,
family,
fun. Period.
family,
Family,
food,
food, fun.
fun.
You can't go wrong with it. You know what I'm
Let's just
saying?
say let's say family, food, football.
No, 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 no. That is on the
Yeah.
hey Thanksgiving.
That's on
There is a
Thanksgiving
game on
too.
there, but
Yeah. What do
nah,
you think my
family,
favorite
food,
holiday
fun.
is?
Well, you said what?
What do you think my favorite holiday is? If you had to guess.
You're not. I don't know. It's probably something crazy like
What I gotta be crazy
4th of
for?
July or something. Just
No.
cause
What you
you
seen what I did
not
for July
Valentine's Day.
this
You're
year?
not a certified lover boy, so not giving you Valentine's Day.
It's,
You like you was a Christmas type of kid. You like
I do love Christmas.
the holly jolly Christmas.
I think it's tied actually for me for Christmas and Halloween. Halloween
I
is
knew
up
you
there
was a
for me.
spooky freak.
Halloween is up there, man. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. That has to
What do
be
you love
like
about
just
Halloween?
I love because my favorite thing is scary movies. I love watching
Gotcha.
scary movies. I'm big. Those are my favorite type of movies. If you can find a good scary movie, you can find a good haunted house. I love to be scared.
Haunted House is the joint.
You know what I mean? And Halloween, the actual Halloween movie when they used to come out with those every
Oh,
Friday the 13th, you know what I mean?
do you
Like
celebrate Friday 13th? Those are probably like my favorite, not real holidays. Holidays like
not like I don't know. I don't even know. Like
on
I'd be like,
Friday the
oh, it's
13th.
Friday the
Anytime it's a
13th.
Friday 13th,
Unless
I'm
they
sitting
drop the
down. This
movie,
this is a movie.
unless they drop the movie, that's it. That's the only time I celebrate that for. I don't even know what Friday the 13th means.
I don't know. I just know Friday 13th is Jason, and every time
Yeah,
Friday
that's it.
13th coming out, I'm binge watching all the Jasons, all the
Oh yeah.
Halloweens, all of the. And I'm with that.
What's your favorite scary movie though? I sound like what's the name? I should put that. What's your favorite
A
scary
movie that really
movie?
scares. My favorite scary movie franchise is probably Scream, except for Scream 4. Like if they could exclude Scream 4,
Your favorite franchise? Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because I definitely like Screams. I like Halloween's to a certain extent. I didn't like, I
Did you
like
see
the
the newer
Halloween storylines
ones?
without Laurie Strode's, but I think I'm more like I like
Uh-huh.
the authentic Halloweens, but I don't like the last two for real. I like how Michael Myers was raw in the last two. Like he won't play
Yeah,
no games. Like
yeah.
he was about that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. The last one they made him sick, and I was like, yeah, I probably could have deal without that one.
Was
They
that
had
the
to
one
kill.
where
It's like
the
they just like had to
dude
kill him
turned
off.
into him?
Huh?
Is that the one where the dude actually turned into him?
Yeah, the
Like
whole
he took
town
his
turned into him. Like
powers?
they said, it's like the whole little town had a movement to it. But I growing up for sure, it was Halloween was probably Halloween, Friday the 13th. Definitely like some of my like I like Jason X. That was a joint. But if we talk
Okay.
about movies that really scared me though,
Yeah.
like growing up, I'd have to say Darkness Falls was definitely a scare. I don't know if you ever seen that.
I don't think I seen that one.
What as a little
Yeah.
kid, Darkness Falls was like because it's about like some like tooth fairy type lady. Yeah, no, it was. I was already scared of the dark, so
Yeah, and I got you. You was scared. No, I think one of the scariest movies that I've watched was The Conjuring for sure. The Conjuring,
Mm-mm.
and that is a top scary movie too. That's like rated one
No
of the
facts.
top
I don't
scary
do. I
movies
don't
of
do
all
this.
time.
The demonics. I don't do the demonics.
Hey, those be like, come on, they be getting them to 'em, and I think they're coming out with another one soon.
Yeah,
So
head
I'm
do
like,
one of
yeah,
these. Ah.
yeah, yeah. Those the best ones. Those the best
I
ones.
can't mess. I can't mess with the scary joints like that for
Yeah, but
real.
okay, go back to what you were saying about Thanksgiving. You said you like the family, fun,
Nah, but yeah,
football.
like you know what I'm saying. Thinking about you know what I'm saying. Like first of all, just being with family. Like the
Hmm.
importance of being with family, being surrounded by family. You know what I'm saying. Cherishing the moments, making memories with the loved ones. I feel like we don't. You know what I'm saying really take that into account how important it is. Growing up, we're just, saying,
Just
embodied into
there.
that. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying, we're not really embracing it. When you're a kid, you just with the cousins, you having fun. But as you get older, it's like you long for that. You didn't realize, you know what I'm saying, how, you know what I'm saying, bad or how important it really was. Like I think now, because I grew up in a household full of, you know what I'm saying, it was five of us. You know what I'm saying? I had four other siblings, all girls for one, so that was already tough. But,
Mm,
two other sisters, two younger sisters, you know what I'm saying? You grow up and you always with them, so you know what I'm saying, they own your nerves, you know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna be a family event, but now being older, it's like, man, I would
yeah.
love to have that, you know what I'm saying? So now we actually make it a point to like Christmas. Christmas is our new holiday, you know what I'm saying? It's an excuse for, you know what I'm saying, us to we don't really even celebrate Christmas the same way other people celebrate. We don't open gifts. We open if we do have gifts, we open them on Christmas Eve. We
Okay.
do not make Christmas about gift giving because that's obviously not what the holiday was about anyway. But we
Yeah.
make it an excuse for to spend time with family. Like we're gonna get up, we're gonna cook, we're gonna do a family event together. I think I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before that we went to go see the new Color Purple that had came out together.
Mm,
We ate at a restaurant. Like we just spent like real good quality time, and you know what I'm saying. It allows us to cherish the bond that we once had. You know what I'm saying, so tight. But it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, when you get older and you venture off. Like, I got sisters live in Atlanta, sisters live out
yeah.
here in Dallas with me, you know what I'm saying? So
So they
spend
all
the time a
come to
lot of
you guys all meet in one location and do that?
yeah, my mom. So we try to basically
Nice.
do it how like when we was growing up. Like we try to go to mom's crib. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Help her out. We play all type of games. We basically get to do a lot of stuff that we really didn't get to do as you know what I'm saying kids. Because my mom's single mom at certain point in times in our life growing up, all five of us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really have a lot of stuff on the tree, and I think that's why Christmas never was really what I'm saying, super major holiday that I really stress about because we really never got too much, but I was always
Yeah.
grateful. You know what I'm saying? I never was upset about it. I was always grateful because I always had my family and I kind of held on to that and understood
Hmm.
the meaning of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not about gifts. So I care less
Yeah.
whether I get a gift on Christmas as long as I get to be with my family. That's really how I'm coming about it.
Yeah, and 100%. I think one of the cool things too that I heard, and it just puts it all in perspective for me, is like as you get older, how much time you spend with your parents versus as you grow older, like it's less and less. Like when you're born, of course, you're with them all the time, and as you
Hmm.
go, you get older, you go to college, and it's so much big difference in time that it's like kind of amazing to see. Like you need to take advantage of the time you have with your family, man, because like this
Facts.
life go by so fast, and you'll look up and something happens, or now you got to go to a funeral, and
Facts.
now it's like, dang, I wish
Facts.
I would have more time. I wish we would have done this and that, man. So no, I definitely agree with that. I
Not for
think
sure.
we have a lot of
I
things.
challenge y'all, man. Like, if you got any bad blood with family, or you just waiting on the right time to spend time with families, man, just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like you just said to your point, obviously, it's a lot of loss when it comes to family members, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know when somebody's clock is going to be up, you know what I'm saying? Don't think you got time promised. Hit that person up today, man, you know what I'm saying? Show love, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you been? You was on my heart, you was on my mind because you already thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look back and then be like, damn, I wish I had more time. Because I feel like that about a few family members. But you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? In the next lifetime or in the afterlife, you know what I'm saying? But as at least now, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that time back. So now I try
Yeah,
to just cherish the time that I have with my people that much more, calling my sisters more often, checking in on my mom. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because when you're a kid, you want to grow up so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like
Come
I
on.
can't wait to get grown, man. Now I'm an adult and I'm like, damn, if I could go back to just not caring about nothing for real, you know what I'm saying? Going to school or and it's crazy, like everybody has had that epiphany growing up. Like you
Hmm.
always say it don't matter what generation you in, even the new generation now, the old heads back then, like as everybody as a kid wanted to be grown. They felt like they had so much freedom. And the crazy part about it is you spend majority of your life getting to be an adult. You only spend a small like people don't understand that you only spend roughly
Yeah.
eight legally 18 years, which on the average lifespan is what about a sixth of your life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just crazy.
That's the duality of life. When you're young, you want to be old. When you're old, you want to be young.
Come
You
on
know what I
now.
mean? That's the
Come full
duality of
circle.
life.
Be one of them.
It come full circle. And I think one thing that's pretty cool too is like I seen y'all like this past weekend had a family reunion and stuff like that. I think that
Yeah,
is
man.
amazing because like I think I went to like one family reunion, and I want to be able to get to more, but I think for me it's like they always do stuff during football season or family trips or whatever it is. It's always during football season, so I never get to go. So I think that is a huge thing too, because it's like you have family that of course you get to see some immediate family, but then you got family that, like you said, may stay in Atlanta or stay over here, stay
Right.
over there. Or then you got family that you don't even really know. Oh, you family, you cousin, that's cousin. He in the NFL too. Oh, we, you know what I mean? You
Come
make
on,
different connections and stuff. Cause I know we had a, like my family is originally from Arkansas. It's like my roots is in South, I think it's South Helena or West Helena, Arkansas. So we had a
okay.
family reunion. My uncle, grandma, a couple people, they went out there and they had a great time, but they met a bunch of McClurges. Like there's a bunch of other McClurges out there that I don't even know.
McClurch!
That I ain't never met before. So I'm like, that's a crazy experience too. Like just wanting to see and branch out as much family as you have.
And that's crazy how a big a family really could be. You know what I'm saying? And when you got, especially when you got unique last names like McClurge and McNeil and stuff like that, it's like
Hmm.
I remember like my family is super big. Like we originate from, you know what I'm saying, like Topeka, Kansas, but you know what I'm saying, in Georgia. But you know what I'm saying, now we more Georgia, California, Texas, Colorado, like we all over the
Hmm.
map. It low key was nerve wracking for me a little bit when it came to the, you know what I'm saying, the female department. Cause I
Hmm.
always had this fear of like dating my cousin. I'm like, my family's
Oh
so
yeah.
big. I'm
Yeah.
like, so anytime I'm pulling at the function, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like who your people is. If I meet a girl, I'm like, who your people is. They asking me who my people is just to make sure. Cause I
Yeah, you
remember
gotta.
I was like a marriage away nigga from almost dating my cousin one time. It was like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is
I was
crazy.
like, yo, but to like almost even though it's not a question I see here in the comments, but something that sparked the question that I would like to ask you. It's basically setting traditions is awesome, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying, that makes me think, you know what I'm saying, we growing up, you know what I'm saying, here in the years to come, we gonna have family. Bro, you ever thought about like what traditions you want to bring, like things that you know what I'm saying you may either have not gotten to do as a kid that you want to make sure your kids can do, or even traditions that you had as a kid that you want your kids to do, like what that look like?
Yeah, I don't know if I have like set traditions or anything like that that I'd want to do, but I think one thing is like for me in the movie department, like my kids, we need to watch all the legendary movies. And like we need to like we're gonna sit down, we're gonna start off, you're gonna see all the black movies, you're
All
gonna
the
see
yeah,
all
oh
the
you going back,
we go into the documentaries, we're gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into all that, you know what I
black
mean, all the
shows and
movies.
all.
Yes, we're gonna get into all that. And I think just having like a family show or a family movie night or whatever it is every week or every other week or however it is,
Facts.
but just finding that time where it's like you get you a little popcorn machine, y'all get together and this is what y'all do. It's like a tradition that, okay, no, we know this night is for this. You know what I mean?
Nah,
And I
yeah,
think one
movies for
thing too
sure.
is dinner, like eating together. I think that's one thing that's very underrated too,
For
because
sure.
a lot of people don't do that no more. And I think even here, like we don't even eat at the table. Like a lot of us eat on the couch, we go
Man,
sit, watch TV. And I'm like,
I
that's
was
cool. But like even when me, you, Lauren, and Jenna, we went out to dinner, like that was just cool. We went to that little Mexican spot, just being there kicking it. No phones,
facts.
really just okay, let's chop it up. Like I love that. You know what I mean? So I think really instilling that and having conversation, open dialogue and stuff like that, I'm very excited to have that. And I think we do that a lot now. Like my mom is big on, hey, let's just spend time together. Hey, let's just eat together. Let's just do this together. Let's have fun together. You know what I mean? So I think that's big.
I definitely second. I like both of those to be real with you. My mom, I remember growing up, we used to have like movie cases, like bookshelves full of
Oh
DVDs and
yeah, hundred
VCRs.
percent,
So
100%.
that's why I can quote a movie, you know what I'm saying, beginning to end. That's all we really had. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah,
we bonded. I remember
yeah,
calling my sister 2, 3 in the morning just to recite movie lines, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah,
laugh about it. So I mean
yeah.
the things that you don't even realize the things that you bond over, you know what I'm saying, in the traditional sense. And eating at a table is big. I think for like a small stint in my childhood, we probably ate at the table, but and every now
Hmm.
and then, like my mom tried to make it, you know what I'm saying, especially like on holidays. But
Yeah,
normalizing that in a house, even in a black household, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
specifically, because I feel like it's an opportunity for you to help your kids understand, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
not only like the structure of a family and a household, but also
Hmm.
they can check in, talk about things. Like you see it, the crazy thing is you
Yes.
see it on films and movies, but you never really indulge in it in, you know what I'm saying, real life society. So
Yes.
that was definitely a dope.
Uh,
I'm definitely
Look, and I just
thankful
thought
for that
about
for
another
sure.
one too. I think a tradition that I'd love to do is karaoke. Like some sort of
Oh, Sunday
karaoke,
fun day
some
gotta
sort
be
of performance or whatever it is. Like I don't care what it is with the family. Everybody needs to get a song. You better come correct with a performance, get your thing together, whatever it is. Y'all better come right. And we
uh,
judging too. We go, okay, 10, okay,
we just
9.
want
You know what I
to
mean? So I think
be.
that'd be cool too because I feel like you got to get out of your shell. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times, like even with family, like okay, you're on your phones, you're doing this, but let's just put the phones down, let's dance, let's act goofy. You know what I mean?
No,
Inciting more goofiness in everybody. You know what I mean? Because I think everybody needs to dance sometimes. People be shy to dance for real and just
dancing
you
is
know
like
just
laughter.
just let your body free. You know, just
All right
like
now,
what not just saying whatever it is. It don't got to look good,
don't be
but
great.
just
All right,
that's what
Tiffany.
that's what dancing is.
All
That's just
right,
my
Tiffany.
flow.
No,
That's just
dance.
my
Have a little
flow.
rhythm with your joint though. You know, what I'm
You
saying? A
don't
little
gotta
two
have
step.
rhythm though. If you don't got
Same,
rhythm, it's
same,
okay.
same. Little two step.
Yeah, come on, that's it. That's
Now you
it.
got. I feel like you dancing is essential to the soul, like laughing is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music. You know what I'm saying? I think one thing too. I think I'm gonna normalize the tradition. Definitely Sunday fun day or like Sunday. First of all, Sundays is gonna start with cleanup. That's cleanup day off the rip.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I miss that. You know what I'm saying? I think I still do that today. Like on Sundays, try to. I don't know why that's just like my normal cleanup day, but in the house, you know what I'm saying? Sleep, waking up to church music or gospel
That's
music
it. That's
in the
just the natural
household.
way. Natural
Hear that smell
way.
of that pine saw. Mommy
Yeah.
got that clean. I really don't
You
want to
know
go down
that.
there because I know I'm gonna have to take out the trash. I know
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do the dishes. I'm not going down.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
sleep.
on. Come
I'm
on.
sleep. But nah, that definitely it's the you know it's crazy you don't miss the things that you used to do or have and today you don't do it no more. So
Yeah.
definitely gotta normalize that for sure, for sure.
Yeah. I think a lot of the traditions too is just things that like I've kind of done already, but it's things that it's like I can just envision my future family doing that. It's things that I've done already, but it's like maybe we've gotten away from it a little bit. Or it's like I'll be traveling or I'm over here in a different state. I'm living life, but it's like dang, it's like you still miss that. You still want to have that. And it's crazy how it goes around because it's like, okay, you have your family, then now you have a family, and now you do that, and it's like, yeah, just the
Crazy.
circle of life for it is crazy.
How many kids do you want? Do you want to have kids and how many kids you want to have?
I don't want to have any kids.
You crazy.
No, I'm just playing.
I was asking
Uh,
them tradition.
no, yeah, I'm just playing. I don't know. I want to have a lot of kids though,
Oh,
but
flip me.
you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna pray for Ginger.
Yeah, I want to have a lot of kids. I probably want to have about 17.
Okay. Okay. Why? Because that's your number.
No, I'm just playing. No, I do want to have a lot of kids though. Like I think I want to do it like spread out though. You know what I mean? Just so it's not like all at one time, but like spread out over time. I don't
I
really
want to have
know.
like three. I'm trying to have me a cool little three piece. That's
Yeah.
weird. I feel like we gotta have three because I gotta have that middle child. They gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? The baby and the oldest. But I would be fine with two, but I just really want to at least have 2 to 3. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like
Yeah,
one kid. I don't know. I didn't
yeah,
grow up as the only child. You know what I'm saying? I know Lauren did, but I didn't grow up as the only child. And she didn't even really grow up as the only child because she grew up like her cousins, basically like her siblings. So I mean, she got to grow up around people who similar in age to her. But I definitely will want to have, and I'm hoping if the Lord so be it, I want to have a boy first,
mm,
and then after that, I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. But I want to have a boy
hmm,
first. I used to always want 2 boys, just because
yeah,
I never really had a brother growing up, and
hmm,
you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, I've been able to make up for a lot of that with friends. But it'd be dope to grow up in a household with a brother. I always wonder what that'd be like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. When do you think you would want to have kids? You're getting up there. Your clock's ticking. You're
First of
up there.
all, don't do me like that. I'm not that
What you
old.
mean? You are. You getting up
I'm not
there.
that old. You know what I'm saying?
You getting
I'm
up
a
there.
90s baby, but I ain't that old. I'm
You
at the
get.
end
You
of the
getting
90s.
up.
That ain't
He's
a
getting
jack
up there.
see,
He's getting
that's why I left
old.
yesterday.
He better have children. He needs to have children. His clock is ticking. His clock is ticking. I said
First
his
of all,
clock is ticking. His clock is
the clock always ticking.
ticking. Oh,
You gotta stop
his
playing with the Lord like that.
his clock is ticking.
You gotta stop playing with the
You see the
Lord.
way his head is tilted?
Now you see that? I'm
It's
on my
over
Ti.
with.
I'm on my
It's
Ti
over.
stuff. You know what I'm
It's about
saying?
over
You know,
with,
so.
man. It's about
But yeah,
time.
no, like I am ready to have. Well, I guess you never really say you ready. And I'm not saying I'm just like ready because I'm obviously there's some more financial things I want to do and positions I want to be in. I want to travel a little bit more, but I think in the upcoming years, maybe like in the next couple of years, maybe. But I
Hmm.
also dated a little younger than me. You know what I'm saying she's like a couple years younger than me, so I want to give
Mm.
her the freedom to do her thing for a little bit
Live
too. You know what I'm saying?
life.
So
Yeah.
we ain't rushing it. You know what I'm saying? But again, like you said, clock is ticking. I don't really want to be. I feel like it's selfish to have kids old.
It's
That's just
not
my
ticking
personal
though.
opinion. My personal opinion, I think it's selfish to have kids old. I feel like
Why?
I feel like if you like 35 or older, you having your first kid, I feel like that's selfish.
Why?
Because when they graduate like 18, you're gonna be old for real. Like and
What's
saying
wrong with that?
I want to be able to still move, stick and move with my kids and be
Now you
out
just
there.
gotta stay on the path you on. Yeah, it's over with. Like you can't. You gonna be
First of all,
needing
I'm
something. You need to stay fit. That's what you need to stay
oh,
healthy.
boy, that's why I need a little 1-2 around here so I can chase them around their crib.
Something,
Keep
something. But
up
yeah,
with them.
not that's cool though. I think the thing about having kids, like you said, you do want to make sure you right, make sure you didn't. You want to. There is no perfect time to have them because people have them broke, people have them rich, people have them old, people have them young. So there's no
I also
perfect
think
time.
too, and I had to change my mindset on this. For a long time, I thought like you know what I'm saying I'm gonna have a kid because it's gonna motivate me. But I'm like, if I don't have the
Hmm.
motivation now, I don't feel like it would. But I would say another
Yeah,
strong
I think
reason
that's
why
the
I'm gonna have a
problem
kid.
with people. They're like, okay, the
Not
kid is
fast.
gonna motivate me. No, it won't.
Like if you're not motivated now, having a kid is not gonna get. Don't
It's
get me
not
wrong, you're
gonna
gonna have
motivate you.
obligations and responsibilities, and hopefully you follow your responsibilities. But I know people who had
Yeah,
kids still lazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And now it's made it that much tougher on their kids. You know what I'm saying? So but to that point, I want to be. I am excited to have kids because I get to do something. You know what I'm saying in my kids' life that I didn't have. I get to be a present father figure. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying. Like I really want to be in my kids' life around, be able to show my kids things that I never got the opportunity to see with my dad. You know what I'm saying? Again, I love my dad. Me and my dad got a good relationship,
yeah.
something like that. But you know what I'm saying? His presence there wasn't always there. Like he's
Mm,
never physically been present, but I've been able to call him, have conversations, and get some advice. But it's nothing like having an actual present father figure in the household. I got friends who talk about their dad being there, and I'm just like, man, that probably was dope as hell. But I'm
yeah.
like, I get the
How do you feel
opportunity to
like
do
that
something.
affected you?
Oh man, it was big. Like I remember I always thought like because my mom she only could do so much. You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed enough to have uncles. You know what I'm saying? They showed me a lot of stuff like you know what I'm saying. Like I know how to work cars and mount TVs and like you know what I'm saying. I'm very handy and stuff like that. But I never got to see you know what I'm saying, what it meant to have a man present and, you know what I'm saying, how he could treat a woman in your household. Like, I never
Mm,
got to see a great representation of my dad, you know what I'm saying, treat my mom the way a husband would treat a wife, you know what I'm saying, and what that actually looks like. So, a lot of stuff that I'm picking up, you know what I'm saying, right now is, you know what I'm saying, based upon things that I'm either getting from, respected. role models or figures in my life, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was very big because I just didn't get that, you know what I'm saying, in life, that personal experience, with
Yeah, in
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah. And I just feel like that would have been big for me because it's one thing to have your mom on your back and what I'm saying, she has that motherly touch, that motherly love that, what I'm saying, she makes you want to go harder just because, what I'm saying, you want to do better for her. But to have your dad be leading there as an example, showing you what hard work really is like, getting you up, getting you out there, showing you what it really takes to be a man and to not have that, you know what I'm saying? Like I've gotten a good example of what things not to do. And again, I don't penalize or hold anything against my dad, but you know what I'm saying, it would have just been a blessing, you know what I'm saying, unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, to have that in life. So I'm excited to be just to be there and what I'm saying, shout
Yeah,
out to all my dogs that we have had on here. Like shout out to, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, Meatball. Shout out to, we just had
rank.
Rank on here, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like great, respected male role models, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what their father presence was like in their life, but they're doing a damn good job. And that's how I know I'm excited because I want to leave my footprint and, you know what I'm saying, start showing my legacy how to do right, what's right from right, what's wrong, and the teaching that I never got. Like I'm just ready to pass that along. I'm excited for that. Like,
Yeah, and I think it's cool too because like a lot of the motivation, like I think I've talked about it on another episode, but like I have it now, like the story and everything that we're doing now and that we're building now and that we're going through now and that we're struggling through now and that we're pushing through now
mm-hmm.
is the story is what's needed in order to be a father.
Not facts.
Because you need to go through that. Because like the worst thing is to be a teacher that ain't learned nothing. You know what I mean?
That's big.
And I mean, how you gonna
I
be a
like
teacher, but you trying to teach something you don't even really know. So you just trying to pull from these different areas. So going through the struggles of life because life is, I think Will Smith said it, life is hard for everybody.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It ain't just Pete, one person got it good. No, life is hard. You could be the richest person in the world. Life is hard at some
Still gonna
point.
have your
In
challenges.
some way, you still gonna have your challenges. So I think having a father and being a father that is there and present just to show, like, oh yeah, you have this situation because I had to work through it and I had to push through it and I got through it and being a great example of that. You know what I mean? Somebody, I think that's one thing that it's like, okay, I got that from motivational videos. Like I was saying, like my motivation came from like videos and it came from like football coaches or whatever it was doing that. But it would have been a great, like you said, to have that presence in the home that's like, okay, yeah, like the male figure that, hey, this is what I'm doing. Hey, this is how I did it. This is how you got here. You got this. But on the flip, my mom did that. And she did a
Oh,
damn
facts.
good job doing that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And
Never
I
take nothing
seen
from
it.
mom.
Never take nothing from mine because I'm here where I'm at because of that. You know what I mean? But I think that just inspires me more to want to be there and want to be there and be present and be that hard working role model for them. Be Superman in a way for that person, someone to look up to in the household.
No, facts. I like how you reference that Superman because my mom very much is my superhero. I
Hmm.
always tell her that I'm like, that's my queen bee, my rock. I've watched her give her last. I've watched her struggle. I've watched her, you know what I'm saying, persevere and get over the obstacles, all with having 5 children, all with, you know what I'm saying, making sacrifices. She, you know what I'm saying, giving us her last, you know what I'm saying, and scraping pennies here and there. But it's like, that's where I learned hard work. That's where I
Mm-hmm.
learned dedication. You know what I'm saying? But to have had a complete household, or at least, a male figure in my life that would have been able to take off the weight. Because the crazy thing about it is my sisters had their dad in their life. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I think me and my youngest sister, we have the same dad, and we know him. We can call him.
Yeah,
Crazy thing is, I have a great relationship with my dad now, though. Like, I've actually hang out with him. He's came out here a couple times. We
yeah,
met and
that's
stuff.
cool.
I don't penalize him for that because I know one. This is my biggest thing with my dad. I know in high school, my dad. First of all, my dad's never seen me play a football game in person ever.
Mm.
So that was like a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I remember it was like middle school going into high school. Like that was like I think the only time in my life where I really was like upset with my dad. I was like, man, like he told me he promised, you know what I'm saying, he'll be here with the whoop and you know what I'm saying, this that, and third, like he was gonna come get me. Like I was just like upset because I'm like, man, he ain't never been here with the whoop. And I
Hmm.
was like, but then when I really thought of it, first of all, my dad got 15 kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot of us. He was being
Papa was a rolling
fast. He was
stone.
basically very much fruitful and multiplying for sure.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And nah, but real talk, but I mean, he's doing I think through his failures with us, he's doing a lot better job with my younger sister, and my younger brother. But like I remember one time he called and he asked me, and this is the day I think I stopped like really being upset with him, and I was like, because when he called me, he was like, "You want to come live with me?" With whoop, and I was like, "No." Like, and I thought about it. I'm like, for one, I can't leave my mom. I'm her only boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the male, the head of the household, basically in my eyes here, and I'm a young guy at this time. So
Hmm.
I'm like, I wouldn't even know what my life would be like. You know what I'm saying? Not being here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help take care of her. You know what I'm saying? And that was my motivation and my fuel. I got to go harder so I can take care of my mom. So I'm like, if I leave her, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm abandoning my cause and my purpose at the end of this time. So when I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, nah, like I can't penalize her because at least he offered. At least he was willing to, you know what I'm saying, extend the offer. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I don't even know if even if I would accept it if it would really would have happened, but
Yeah.
it was just the fact of like, okay, he was the willingness. And then I remember he made some sacrifices. He made sure he was there for it. And a lot of people would have been like, oh, like if I was a celebrity at the time, or like, you know what I'm saying, if these were like big moments, maybe people like, oh, he gold digging and he's setting up. But I'm like, my dad did make sure he was at my signing day. He did make sure he was at my graduation. He
Hmm.
did make sure, you know what I'm saying, he supported, like he sent money here and there, you know what I'm saying, to help me, you know what I'm saying, get things. So my dad did as much as he could or as much as his presence would allow him to do. But
Yeah.
to have had him there would have been major, would have been big. So I don't know. Like it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, I got to learn a lot of what not to do.
Hmm.
And now I get to look forward to a lot of things that I'm gonna be able to do. So
Nah,
that's
facts.
what I try to focus on. Like I'm gonna be able to teach my kid. I remember learning how to cross the street for the first time. Like that's big. Learn how to
Hmm.
look left and look right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure no the cars are coming. I get to teach my kid that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and just small stuff like that. I can't wait. And I'm do my best to be the best dad ever.
Nah,
That's what
for
my
real.
goal is. So
And I think one thing I've always wanted to like that I'm excited to teach my kid, any kids or whoever is about money
oh,
as well.
facts.
Because I think like money has become more viral or more talked about now, and there's all these things you can do with money. But I think that's a very exciting topic that am eager to like just teach people about or just have conversations about because of how money focused the world is, especially nowadays. Like having those conversations, the things that school won't teach you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to have those conversations because, like, school, okay, it's cool and all. You need to learn how to count, do all this, but I could teach you how to do that. But when it comes to money and real life stuff, creating a business or just investing, whatever it is, I'm excited for that aspect too because I
Okay.
can't wait because I'm learning that now, and it's exciting for me now. And now, it just imagine the goal of any person, any father, any parent, right? Is you want your kids to have a better life than you had,
Right.
and that's what our moms did. You know what I mean? But now it's like for us, our moms did a hell of a job with us. So it's
Come
like
on
we
now.
got to do a lot. You
Right.
know
The
what I mean? Just to
expectations is
get them
still
there.
very
The
much set high.
expectations are very high. It ain't just
Right.
okay. Yeah, you there. You just there. You know what I mean? Being there ain't enough. Our moms was there. You know what I mean? That moms was at every game. Moms
At
was making
every
the
game.
meals. Moms was working. You know what I mean? So I think having that knowledge and taking all the things that we've learned that we can even show moms now. Now we can go back and teach the kid. Now you teaching them at an early age. You know what I mean? And I think I'm trying to do homeschool. Like that's what I really want to do. Like
I
being
don't know
able to
about
do
that.
that.
I think that's where we differ. I definitely want my kid to.
Yeah.
I feel like going to school taught me a lot about, you know what I'm saying, survival, how the world work, you know what I'm saying, how to learn people, trust. I feel like homeschooling would have crippled me in a sense. Like
Yeah.
in like if you think
But
about
I'm
like
not even talking about like the homeschool you may be thinking about though. You thinking about like I'm not about to teach nobody. Like I'm not finna like I don't got time to
oh, okay,
like
I'm
Ginger
picking up
not
what you
finna.
put down now. I'm
Yeah,
picking up
Ginger
what you
ain't
put
finna teach
down now.
nobody like, but I know there's like private like homeschooling, like
Like
where there
certain
actually is
shit.
a
Yeah.
teacher, there are a couple kids or whatever it is, and then the lifestyle that I want to live, just a little manifesting here is like I want to be able to go. Like I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be there, and I'm not gonna just be away. You come with me. Like they
Okay.
come, like the family coming with me. We all on the moving
Get
and
the
grooving. You know what I
same
mean?
with
So
it.
being able to get that is like you can't get that in regular school. And then a lot of times, like I'd be scared, bro, because like regular school and like, yeah, you learn life, but it's like Is it good? like
Right.
like a lot, like there is a high chance that it's not going to be good. You know what I mean? It's a risk sending kids to school nowadays.
But I mean, that's where I got to learn meet some of my childhood friends, get
No,
the
facts.
crush on the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learn, you know
But
what
I
I'm
think the
saying?
world's different now. It ain't 1975 no more, E.
First
Like
of
the
all,
the world's
I wouldn't know
changed.
what that looks like. I
What you
wouldn't know.
mean?
I wouldn't know what that looks like.
That's what you was in high
Nah,
school,
nah,
right?
I wouldn't know what that looked like. I wasn't
Oh,
even a thought, you know what I'm saying, at that time. So,
oh, I thought that's oh,
but you know what I'm
okay.
saying, I feel like going to school is like super big.
Yeah, it is
Um,
big. But I think even if you have
But
to go to school
I
for
feel
sports
what you're
too.
saying though, bro. Like I feel what you're saying regarding like just with the manifestation period, like to be able to get up and go. But the one thing I will say is, in the rate we're going, by the time our kids is in school, with just COVID alone and how that's reshaped school systems, period,
Hmm.
there will be a way for it to be some type of hybrid situation to where I'm like, okay, I gotta be gone from X, Y, and Z months. If he can, you know what I'm saying, Zoom call in or you know what
Hmm.
I'm saying, do a little AI class or whatever case may be, online portal. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a way we can get that done, you know what I'm saying? Because now you can show your kids something you never got to see, you know what I'm
And,
saying, at that
and it's
age.
crazy because like what do you need to learn though? Like what is school for? Because if you think about, okay, you learn to read and write, like there's you can do that on YouTube. Like I could teach you, okay, I could give
This
you
school
go
teach you
buy
how to
some
be
pads
social.
and do some stuff. Yeah, but you can learn. I'm gonna talk to you. You can go out in the world.
Hey,
There's
your
people
kid gonna
all over the
be
world. School ain't
this
the only
dude,
place where people are at.
your
There's
kid gonna be
camps,
lonely as
there's
a
teams, there's AAU, there's sports. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I
right,
don't know, but
right.
we have
Sports
to
is
see.
good.
Yeah, we have to see when we get there. But I think that's just like me manifesting the
That'd be
ideal
dope though.
life.
I would love to see that work out for you though. You know what I'm saying? Just cause who says you can't do it? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
like you
because
said,
our one of
it's
our kids could be
sports.
in a school. Like you got a couple kids, I got a couple. We just, you know what I mean? We gotta
That's a great perspective.
hire a good teacher. They come to school. You know what I mean? That's
I
it.
wonder how like that works though. Like if you do homeschooling, they go through like because I know you can get the GED portion of everything. But I'm
Hmm.
like, would that be the route that they would need to go? Like, what if they want to go to college? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have to go to college, but if they want to
Yeah,
go to
I'm
college,
sure there's some
need a
sort of like
degree.
curriculum, or it's like you attach it to whatever the school is, and you have to pass like certain tests, and you do these certain things. Or if you have an actual teacher, they give you actual exams and stuff like that. You still got to take the ACT. You still got to do all these things.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So
You
I
figure out
don't
how to
know.
make that work. I'm with you. We could homeschool together.
It's gonna be up there. So we gotta, hey, y'all like and subscribe to the pod because we gonna need that.
We figuring that out. You know what I'm
We
saying?
we
Definitely.
gonna need that.
Y'all
You
can
know what I
send
mean?
y'all kids to Unphased University.
Unphased University, unphased middle school, unphased private school, whatever it is.
All right. Unphased. We teaching all type of characteristics of life. We teaching them. First of all, we already got PE podcast. Come on now. We're
Yeah,
gonna teach them little what they call it, extracurricular.
yeah,
Then, you know what I'm saying? We know numbers. Phase, you can
yeah.
count. I can count.
I can count.
Listen, I'm not selling this right now. I'm not doing a good job
Yeah,
selling
you're
this.
not doing a good job. You're
Like,
not
nigga,
doing a
we
good
not
job.
getting our kids to
You're not
know
doing
about
a
these
good job. Look,
unpaid.
I got you. Just watch this. Welcome to the Unphased Podcast University, one of the best universities in the world. We got myself, Phazon McClurchin. We got Mr. Real Deal McNeil on the side, one of your professors at this university. If you want to learn how to podcast, if you want to learn how to talk, if you want to learn how to speak fluently, you want to learn Spanish, you want to learn German, you want to learn calculus, you want to learn hallelujah. Jesus will get you there because this university, not that university, this school, not that school, homeschool, out of school, whatever it is doing it all. So you send your kids to us. Actually, I'm not going to teach it. Who's going to teach it? He's not going to teach it. God's going to teach them. You got in God's hands. We're doing this. We live, baby. Unfazed. All right, how we get over there? This is
But now
unfazed.
we teach the creative elements though. You know what I'm saying?
Now we got
I'm
the
on all the
creative elements.
extracurricular PE.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But this unfazed day 16. You know we had to come to you, real deal McNeil. We got a great episode tomorrow. We got a rapper. We might be spitting some bars. We got a cipher. We got a lot coming for y'all tomorrow. Heads up for Mr. Jelani Taylor. He's gonna be on the pod tomorrow. Make sure y'all look out. Make sure these people that are on here today, make sure you hear tomorrow because there's gonna be a lot of people on here tomorrow. Mama, I see you in the comments. Everybody, make sure you stay unfazed. And I apologize. I apologize. I forgot the intro video again. So we're gonna outro with the intro. Hello.
I'm unfazed, yeah.